Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to another speed build. Welcome back, guys, to my channel. I hope you had an amazing day. This is me trying to do something on this lot, and when the Pierisim released the Arnold's shop set, we have two parts now. I decided to make one proper a boutique for a men's clothes, because I already made, like, I believe one for like a wedding shop, and it was all for the dresses and for the girls and things like that. But someone said, please make something for like a man's clothes, and when he released this set, I remember that comment, and I said to myself, yes, I am doing this right now, because I got such a cool idea and I saw one beautiful picture on Pinterest. I didn't follow like every single detail, because it's basically impossible to do in the game, but like the reference picture was on my other monitor, and I sat down and I enjoyed in every single moment building this, because I don't know, you were about to see that. But since you already know me, I'm someone who cannot build just like one thing on one lot, like just like a retail. No, I'm going to make something next to it, and I decided to be like a small bakery. And I added one creator over here, new one for me. Maybe it's not a new for you, but it's Valia. And don't worry, I will list that creator as well on my Patreon page with the CC list. But I know there is one small set, where we have some pastries and bread and things like that. And when I saw that, I knew exactly what I'm going to do and how I'm going to use it. And this is the build where I actually use those items. It's just like those small couple of items from that set, but it's very beautiful. The textures are great, and I would love to include that creator in my my future projects. Sometimes, not always, because you know me, my attitude when it comes to the CC creators, and the list that I don't like to expand, because it's already a lot. Even though I'm using a couple of creators, they already have so much different sets, and I know it's a lot. And I already told you guys, when I decide to add, it's going to be only one creator, maybe just for that specific build, and that's about it. I will not going to expand more or add more. And I really wanted to use those items, and this is the moment when I actually making that small bakery. It's very nice, it's very rustic and kind of a old one, but it's very cute. I love how I combined all those items, especially this wallpaper from Pierisim also. Upstairs, even though we had second and third floor, I decided to, without the recording, add like a small studio apartment above this bakery. Maybe it's for the owner, but you can play with that as well. You can use this as a bakery and use this as like a boutique. It's up to you, but I really wanted to make this very fun build, something that you would love to use, especially because it's Pinderberg. I already have two lots over here done, and if you remember, I will give my best to add those two builds in my description box below. I have one like a cafe also done with a Pierisim, and next to it, it's like a small art studio. I have that music school, if you do remember, and I have one empty lot where the actually was cafe, but I will not going to use that lot for the cafe. I will do something different, and you are going to see that because I already found one build that I started. I don't know. It's such a long time. I cannot remember when I even started that. I will try to find the date when I actually started that lot. And I just abandoned that project. I don't know why, but I decided to return that. And even though I don't have the footage how I started that, but I'm sure that you are going to enjoy that as well because there's a lot to do with that building. But yeah, I really want to finish this part of the world, part of the Windberg, and complete the story that I had in my mind, how I picture it should look like, and it's going to be very fun to finish this. So the bakery is done. Like I said, it's very small, it's very cute, romantic, and every single time when I had chance to use a cold brew set from Pierisim, I'm always here for it. And yeah, this is the new set from Pierisim, and it's Arold shop. It has everything that you wish for if you love to do buildings and retails and any kind of shop that you can imagine. I love the style. I love every single item from this set, and I really wanted to dedicate the whole video literally for that set, and use it in every single way, and just like it's so perfect. I'm really in love with this, and I want to use it more. I'm going to use it more in the future because we need a sets like this. We need more sets like this, honestly, guys. And just because he really paid attention to every single detail, especially with that small additional stuff that makes every building very realistic in the game, and that it's something that I really do love. There is a second set that it's right now on early access, but the first set is already free. The second one, it's more like interior details and items, which I really do love. It's not everything about the retail. You can use it for a lot of different things, but you're going to see right now because I'm already doing the interior. So like I said, I decided to be more for the men's clothes, and I also used a couple of items for the thrifting shop, because then people can actually go through the stuff and actually buying. You can see that interaction with clothes and how they're actually buying stuff, and it was so fun testing this lot and watching them going in and out constantly. It was so crowded. I couldn't record that. At one point I couldn't record because it was so crowded inside. It was crazy. I couldn't believe, actually. But it was so fun. I really do love how this actually turned out, especially like how I pictured this, and how it actually looks like. And we also got this cute 3 different tags, guys, price tags. Oh my god, it's such a cool thing. I really do love this set. I had so much fun with this. I hope you're going to enjoy in this lot if you download it, because I don't know, even though it's very small, but still somehow it's so cool. I don't know, somehow I have now, and I have enough items to play around with this kind of a lot. And I also used, I believe, Max 20 because his closet collection is such a good set, guys. You need to have it. Just because the clothes, like, folded clothes that we have with that set looks so cool. Yeah. The second floor, it's also like a part of the boutique, but the third one is empty right now. I decided not to do that, not to furnish it, because I already have one small apartment below the bakery, not below, above, above the bakery, and you can see that small apartment right now. But if you really need apartment above this boutique, you have enough space to make your own small studio apartment. You have enough space, literally, because maybe even for 2 bedrooms, because this, I believe this building, it's a little bit bigger than the next one. But I figure like it's not a good thing to add one more thing and furnish one more thing on this lot. I know it's going to be a lot. It's already a lot details, believe me when I say. I have very good PC, but what it's enough, it's enough, believe me when I say. And I literally learned that through all these years when I'm building. When it's enough, it's enough, and you don't need to exaggerate with anything, because if you want to make a save file when you place all those lots with all those CCs, is going to be a very huge problem. So yeah, I'm finishing up this, guys. You cannot believe it. Like I said, I added this second floor because, like I said, I figured it's that below it's not enough, and I put some more items that I found in a catalog, and I think it's so cool, guys. Yes, I really do love this one. You have bathroom over here if you need one. Don't worry, I am really thinking about everything, because literally when I test all my builds, somehow they always need the toilet or something. Yeah, and especially like if they're hungry. Maybe that's the reason why actually I'm making more than one thing on one lot. But I don't know why. Somehow I pictured that we really need a couple of things over here, not just like a retail. And now when I'm watching this, actually, I really want to make one furniture store with Arnold shop, but we will see about that in the future. Until then, you can find this on my gallery and also on my Patreon page. Enjoy the build tour, and I will see you next time in my next build. Love you guys, and bye bye.